Hi, welcome back to my channel, Mommy Trainee. Tonight it's Saturday night and we just came back from Trader Joe's and picked up whatever it is that's on the table right here. Let's see what we got this week. Okay, so let's start right here on the right, actually. These are some of the flowers that I really think that it looks really good at Trader Joe's today. It's got sunflowers, lily, and a bunch of all the different colors. It's very colorful. It's very bright and happy. So I picked it up. I actually still have some of the yellow sunflower. Actually, not sunflower. The daisies that I got from the week before, and I also still have some flowers from my son's graduation from I think maybe a week or maybe 2 weeks ago already. But I don't know. It looks like it's still kind of like looking good, but it could go south pretty much any second. So here we are buying more flowers. Again, I don't even remember how much these are actually, but I think they are worth it. There are still some that's about to bloom. Hopefully, it's not going to be damaged or anything. Okay, I'm using a new tripod this time, so bear with me if the camera pans like left and right, back and forth uncontrollably. So the second thing that we have here, and pretty much the one and only fruits, is a organic strawberry Driscoll. This is like the last box that we have. I mean, we were shopping there at, I don't know, we probably went there at 8, I would say. So having one box left, it's miracle. And this one is the vegan kale, cashew, and basil pesto. I opened the last one and used it, and basically I just opened this and dump it onto some cooked macaroni. It's very delicious. And here we have some chicken gaozi pot stickers. So it's basically, this is the first time that I'm buying it from Trader Joe's. But I think it's just probably regular pot sticker or chicken dumpling. I heard people like it, so I hope I would like it too. Normally I don't buy from like supermarkets like Trader Joe's. I usually just either go to like a Chinese supermarket, or sometimes I even make my own. But these days in the summer, it's very hard. I don't really have that much time, so yeah, I have to take some shortcuts. The next thing is a rice cauliflower stir fry. Last time what I did was I just pan fry some shrimp and then pan fry this and mix them together. They're very delicious. Although by the time we got home today, it's a very cold, very hot day here. So I feel like the inside is kind of melting right now. So let's finish this haul and put them back into the freezer. The next thing here is the Mandarin orange chicken. I do like once in a while I do like to have some kind of food that you just take it out from the freezer and pan fry it, and that's dinner. Cook some rice to be with it, and that's it. What I usually do with the Mandarin chicken is that they have so much sauce. I would actually even cook some cauliflower or maybe it's broccoli, some kind of vegetable, and then mix it in as one dish. So it's not just chicken; it's also whatever other vegetable that you have. I have tried cauliflower, broccoli, mushroom, asparagus, basically you name it. I put it with this dish, and it's usually very delicious. There's actually 2 bags of sauces. That's how much it is. And I find that for my family, 1 bag of sauce, it's just shy of enough, because we don't like it too saucy, but it's just shy of enough. So if I have to open another bag of sauce, I might as well just coat it with, additional stuff like a vegetable to make it a little bit healthier, I guess. Okay, we've talked about that already. Yeah, this tripod that I have, it's a little something to get used to. The next thing I have is a Watermelon Wonder Synergy Organic Kombucha. I got 2 of these. The last 2 that I got, it's already gone. I was so tempted to open one when I was on my way home, but then the next thing is a red pepper spread, eggplant and garlic. The last one that I got is also an eggplant with, I think, sweet red pepper. It's so good, and it was something that I eat with this, which is the French brioche bread. What I like to do is, other than French toast is pretty much the best use of this bread, but I sometimes just lightly toast it, and then I would spread some of this on it, and it's gonna be delicious. The next thing right here is a fully cooked pork belly. Never tried this before. Looks pretty interesting, and it's fully cooked. You just have to basically put it into the oven or maybe the air fryer to brown it and crisp it up, and then, I mean, maybe it could be some of this with some of this. I don't know. Let's see. We need some gnocchi. This gnocchi, you basically just open a package and cook it in water for maybe 2-3 minutes and mix in whatever sauce that you want it. A good choice would obviously be the vegan pesto that we have here. So needed some of this. I do find that with my family, especially if my son is eating that night, for whatever reason, if he's eating, this is actually, one pack is not quite enough for me, my husband, and my son. So I don't know. Sometimes I do feel like if it's just like a tad bigger, it would be perfect for my family. But I think it's really portioned for even more people. 3-minute cooking time. It's supposed to be 3/4 cup, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I think it's probably for more than like 3 or 4 people. But we probably eat like there's no tomorrow. I saw this in the bite-sized crispy cookies filled with Belgium chocolate. I don't know. This reminds me of like Milano cookies. And for some reason, I mean, just on Friday, I was like, oh yeah, I should actually just cut some of the sugar that I eat from Trader Joe's, like cookies and maybe chocolates and stuff. And I saw this and I just can't help myself. So I picked up one of these and a bottle of lemon curd. The last bottle that I have is pretty much gone. And because I make a lot of homemade yogurt, and I put a little bit of this on the homemade yogurt, and it is so delicious. I'm actually not too sure what else I would use it other than homemade yogurt, but if you have any idea how to use it other than that, let me know. And I've got some garbanzo beans, organic garbanzo beans, which is basically chickpeas, made with sea salt. Didn't see that one. And I got 2 of those. Again, these are the stuff that I refill for making salads for the week. And next week we only eat like maybe 3 salads or 3 days of salad. So it's not, we don't really need that much this week. The next thing that I have is a dark chocolate toasted sesame caramel. And I love sesame, so this is not the first time that I am having this, and I could already tell you this is so good. At least for me, that is so good. This one is for my son. It is the crispy rice milk chocolate. It's basically just Rice Krispie within the milk chocolate, but he loves it. And here is the French brioche that we pretty much always have in the house now. Okay, let's see what's here in the back. This guy right here, the peach halves. I actually initially only have 1 bottle of this in my cart. My son loves their peach, and he could pretty much eat this whole bottle in one sitting, and he would still want more. But I was like, okay, let's just get 1 bottle, because if I have multiple bottles, he's gonna want to eat like pretty much everything. I have to hide it from him. But when he saw it in the cart, he went and looked for the stuffed animal and got his lollipop at Trader Joe's. And then when he came back and saw this in the cart, he came to me and say, thank you, mommy, And I'm like, whoa, why did you thank me? And he said that you got my favorite fruit, and it's because of the peach. And he asked me if he could get more. And well, of course, I asked him, how many do you want? He said 5, but I'm not going to get 5. Because in the past, I've got like 5, 6 of these bottles, pretty much completely stock up, almost like buying in bulk. And he stopped eating it all of a sudden. So I don't want to have that repeat on me. So I got 2 peaches. And when I asked him if he wants to have the pear halves again, and he said yes. So, but with a little hesitation, so I only got 1 of this for him. Okay, and then in the back here, I have 4 big bottles of the alkaline water plus electrolytes. We use that bottle of alkaline water when we were at the theme park all day long. It was like 90 degrees, and I do feel like it's quite hydrating when you're drinking this. Well, actually, we make it with a little bit of juice so that we have a little bit of sugar as well. But I feel like it's not really just the electrolyte and the sugar for us. It's really like more hydrating. I don't know how to explain it. So I basically, the last 2 bottles of smaller size, I've already used up that one day in the park. So I came back and stocked up for 4 more, that is bigger bottles. Okay, so that is what we got this week at Trader Joe's, and this, I believe, comes out to $70 or maybe $80, and it is quite a bit, and it's not even our usual what you might call it, salad making week. And I've already made my husband's not salad, but the celery snack with I think something that we have left over from Costco maybe like a week ago. So it's not in here. We pretty much have what we need for our salad for the most part. So we don't need to buy much except for the garbanzo beans. That's why all these other stuff is just other stuff, the non-regular stuff, except for like the bread. The flour seems to be pretty regular these days. The strawberry, it's something that my son pretty much eats nonstop these days. So $80 for whatever that's on the table right here, a little bit less than 80. So if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, Mommy Trainee. And until next time, you guys stay cool in the summer, stay safe, and take care. Bye-bye.